Last subject of the day. You dig what I'm saying? This is important. I feel like from a kid to an adult. Keep your blinders on and stay focused on where you're going. Now, when I say keep your blinders on, if you guys aren't familiar, blinders are used during horse races so the horses don't look next to them, because the horses look next to them and lose focus, the horses may go wild out. Now, listen to what I just said there. If the horses lose focus of where they're going straight, they're going to do anything. That's why you have to keep your blinders on in real life. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on around you. Deaths, people doing crime, people lying, stealing, cheating, the government doing whatever. Everything could be going on. But God has you on a mission in your life, and it's your mission, His path, your mission. So you have to keep your blinders on. If I could cuss, I would, but y'all know you got to keep your blinders on to the BS, and let people see, hey, when you focus on something and don't pay attention to what's going on around you, and you focus on where God take you and Jesus Christ take you, and don't focus on whatever's going around you and just keep them blinders is like this. So I don't see what he's doing at all. You'll get right to the goal of life where you need to go. But if you take them blinders off and get to worried about what everybody's doing on the left and right, that's how you get lost. You'll get lost in your mind. You'll get lost in yourself. You'll start chasing things, chasing people, instead of realizing, hey, I need to stay focused on my lane. Like an HOV lane. It's your own lane. You got to keep your own lane, man. I just feel like the metaphor of blinders is perfect because, you can't see from the left and right of you. So keep your blinders on, man, in life, and just stay focused on the path that God got for you and your mission, man. Because like he said all the time, it's about the mission and not the conditions. You dig what I'm saying? So blinders on going to definitely keep you on the mission. And don't worry about the condition when you don't see anything around you but the finish line. You dig? So what you guys say?
Keep your blinders on. And one of the ways you can do it, we can give you a method of doing it, a way of doing it. Saturate yourself with power. Saturate yourself with power, control. And the control live in you if you connected to Christ, right? Saturate yourself with it. But I want to borrow some words from God's words this morning to give you a reason how, a way how to do it.
Keep your blinders on.
Keep your blinders on. 2 Peter chapter 1 verse says this. This is the way you can do it. Keep the blinders on. It says, God's divine power has given us everything we need for life and for godliness. This power was given to us through the knowledge of the one who called us by his own glory and integrity, Jesus Christ. You've been given this power. Once you accept Jesus Christ, you're given power, control. I see that's the way to keep the blinders on. When you got power, you can control the situation.
Like where you going?
That's right. So God's word is like a blinder. Bang. It's like a blinder. Saturate yourself with power.
That's real, man. Saturate yourself with power, man. God, and that was a great example of it. It's like God's word and his power is like the blinder, and he trying to keep you focused on your path. But if you deliberately take the blinders off, he'll allow you. Hey, do your thing, my man or woman. You did. But I'm telling you from experience, keep the blinders on and stay focused on your goal. And saturate yourself with power, and that's God's power.
That's right.
And his word and will. So no, that is perfect right there. You did. But man, this has been the Personal Touch Show. Once again, we appreciate everybody that's been tuning in and enjoying our videos, sharing our videos. We really appreciate it, man. Because me and him always talk about all the time. It's not a lot of great word out here. It's a lot of just trash out here, and I'm not trying to go on anybody or disrespect anybody, but it's a lot of trash in the airways, and you got to put some good stuff in there, for the people. You dig what I'm saying? So we appreciate the people for accepting our message and spreading our message and really getting something out of the Personal Touch Show. So that's just, just some love from us, man. And if you haven't already, man, please subscribe to our channel, share our channel, like our stuff. And we have a special episode coming next week with our first guest. So please tune in for the next episode with our first feature guest. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And before we go, you got anything to say?
Yes, as usual. God and our desires are for you to have a closer relationship with Christ. If you have one. If you don't have one, get one.
And we can leave it at that, man. It's Pap Brady, Ron, aka Yoda, man. We out.